Alright, sorry chat. My router decided to crap the bed there for a second.
There you go. Now your bikes are full.
No, what's our full?
I filled your bike up with fuel.
Oh, thank you. It's awful. I had all those people.
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperial...
Skip the cutscene. Alright. Continue.
But I'm full. I gotta go back.
My worry is that by the time I get back into the game, is that the enemies will have respawned.
Oh, I thought you were already here. That must have been McSire.
Yeah,
Yep, that was
no,
me.
I'm still at the Ironworks.
Well,
Oh,
so
son of a
logging for you.
bitch.
I gotta deal with the cops again.
Yeah, this place is completely respawned. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Alright, that's somebody's base with some windmills on it. Must be McSire's. Go back and get my bike in a second. I want to see what's in my inventory. Okay, yeah, I got plenty of complex machinery. Cool.
Alright, cops are down. Again. That was rough.
Then I gotta refill my water and my leader John. Okay, I've got enough to drink a little bit.
Ow.
That's the bad thing about running with the other kind of suit. You don't have the extra backup on your water supply. Need me to go back up there and help you back out, or?
No, I jumped.
Alright.
Okay, I don't see him on the player list. Okay. Now I just gotta go back over here and buy my bike.
Over there.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where my bike's at.
Your bike's standing right next to me. I never left.
Alright, cool. Hey, I'm looking forward to making use of this spice focus thing. Oh yeah, look at that! You had a party out here.
Yeah, the cops caught me twice when we gone.
Yeah, my router decided to disconnect from the internet. Sorry, chat. Alright, so there's McSire's base. He has actual windmills on his base.
I need the power.
He's got real power.
They're what, 150 apiece?
He thinks
yeah.
he thinks he's He-Man. He says, "I have the power." Alright, northwest is where I need to go. Alright, let's drive over the drum sand. Whee!
Oh, why do that?
It's really nice when you're
fun.
on the sand and you get stuck by the police.
Oh, that would suck. That would suck.
Yep, but it eats the police too, so you know. No, you keep that spotlight away from me. And a hedgehog just raided. Also. Wow. You have impeccable timing at hedgehog. Absolutely impeccable timing. That's that's amazing. Alright, now we can make our things. Alright. Now, what do we have in our... How you doing, Hedgehog? Thank you so much for the raid, brother. Oh, no. I got too much crap in my pockets. Alright. That deposited a whole bunch of stuff on my inventory. What do I have left in my inventory? I got some iron ingots. Wait, that thing's full?
You have weight volume. That actually might be what's you're hitting. It might not be the actual storage, but you might also hit the storage cap too on certain areas.
No, I didn't hit the storage cap or anything.
Oh, okay.
It just didn't fast deposit like it was supposed to.
Oh, so weird. Okay.
My fast deposit only does what's in the inventory, which I don't get.
Oh yeah,
Like,
the fast deposit's only going to do what you already have something of. That's a given. It's only going to deposit what's already pre-existing. Put that in there. Thank you so much for the raid, brother. No, we're not trying to get on the bike. Now we're going to grab our spice sand. We're going to throw that in this chest. Okay, everything's been stored. Oh, thank you for filling up my generators, Mixar.
Oh, sure. Oh, you figured that out?
Oh, yeah. I figured that out when I first started streaming.
Well, I thought you might need that. That might be helpful. I mean, I have a lot of batteries right now.
All right, let me get this swapped over where it needs to go.
Actually, how many batteries do I have now? I have about 1,000, 2,000. I got about 2,262. So I have some batteries.
Set that. That's set. Okay. And then...
Oh, and
this.
Dragon, you probably figured this out. If you are in a chest, if you look to your left where it says, you know, where your backpack is, and you look at the top, there's a drop-down menu. If you have stuff in your bike, you can actually go and you're inside the base, you can actually click on it and deposit stuff from there. So you don't
Oh.
have to go to your bike, grab it, and then run to the box, and then go back.
No, I hadn't figured that out, but now that I know that, that's awesome.
Yeah, I thought it might help.
Alright, so now that gets made. Now we need our garment fabricator. That's going to go right here.
Oh, I can't.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can't make large.
That just shut down everything. Okay. Go put another generator downstairs. Manage. Alright, base is back up and running. Ran out of power for a second.
It happens.
Especially after you upgrade some.
Alright, this is going to do iron. Let it do its thing. This does copper. This does steel, and we're going to not turn all that iron into steel. We're going to need some of that iron for some other stuff.
That's one thing I kind of wish you could turn off is automatic storage, so you could like set up a chest with just iron to use for just iron.
You can.
You can.
You got to use the circuits to do that. Right, heavy darts is just Sailor's metal. Awesome. That makes that easy. Okay.
Okay, so if everything's circuit 1, then it'll pull from anything, and if you turn it to circuit 2, then it
Exactly.
stops it.
Yep. So, like, if you wanted to set something to, I'm doing pretty good, Hedgehog. Today's Father's Day in the U.S., so been enjoying a nice Father's Day. With a crappy upload speed, apparently. Oh, my machine's ran out of blood. Wait, we haven't ran out of water, but we ran out of blood.
I know. I think I might be.
Alright, so what is this missing? Plasteel microflora fiber. Found in great house ruins, such as shipwrecks. Okay. So, it looks like I need to go hit some shipwrecks. I can make the gloves. Well, that's better than nothing. That'll give me a little extra armor. Alright, let's take the gloves and put those on. I mean, when we do a compare, Left control, I want to compare to these. Alright, what are we looking at? Dash stamina cost is reduced. Blade mitigation is nice. Armor value is a heck of a lot better than what I had. So, alright, because I was still wearing the original stillsuit. Yeah,
Oh, it does help out. Another thing that helps out too is using the shields. They do help.
Yeah, well, I gotta remember that I have a shield.
I know. I always forget to turn them off and turn them on.
My Hollower stillsuit garment is still... wait a minute. It might not be. That's 104. That's 83 and 56, because that stillsuit uses up both the jacket and the pants.
Yep.
So, alright, I need a whole bunch of plasteel microflora. I've got everything else. Oh, somebody just got here. Not sure who's visiting. Who we got there? That's a mixer. What you got, buddy? I don't know what he's trying to do.
Oh, sorry, my mic was off. I said, oh, I'm popping in because you said you wanted to go do something, so instead of me go do my own thing, you know, kind of be with the group.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not done with this build yet. I need to fix how this thing looks here. So I don't want to leave this open the way it is, but I don't like how it looks. Hey, Autumn.
Well, make sure to have some room for your copter.
That goes upstairs. And I'll have plenty of room. I will have plenty of room.
Yeah, I'm just a little worried about your power thing. See what we're doing here.
Well, eventually we'll fix that. Where is?
Yeah, you're at 255 right now, so one or two extra thingies. Oh.
Where is? Okay, so I don't make those there. Hold on. What do these get made in?
What are you trying to make?
Survival fabricator. All right.
Oh, yeah, that's going to need steel.
Need to make a survival fabricator. And I don't have it unlocked. All right, research. Survival fabricator. Oh, I'm short one intel point. All right, Autumn. Thank you. I'd really want to do the wind turbine omnidirectional. Where is there some intel around here? Let's see. Where is there some intel I haven't grabbed? Oh, I have not grabbed the intel out of the roost.
I haven't done any of that intel yet over there.
And that's over by your place, Mixar.
Oh, in the middle?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done
Yeah,
the
that's,
roost yet.
you know, got roosty.
I got the intel out of Cylon's refuge.
I still need to go up north to the,
sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, never mind. I'm going to hide in your building for a while.
Oh, I want to see something. Maybe this, you can actually use this and answer a question for me.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm grabbing something out of one of my boxes. I'm gonna just gift it to you.
I guess you're downstairs then.
Nope.
Oh, there you are.
No, I just ran down and grab it. Let's see. Trade. You have to accept the trade request.
Oh, I just got one.
Okay. What do you want me to offer?
Nothing.
Okay.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
All you have to do is hit spacebar for ready.
Oh, I do? I've never did...
Alright. Tell me if you can use that.
Okay, what is it?
It's a sync chart.
Consume sync chart. Okay.
Okay,
I consumed it.
Okay, so you can use it.
What did it do?
Check the map.
Okay.
And zoom in a little bit.
Oh, is this like all the drum sand things?
I don't know. This is the first one that I made because I did the cartography thing.
Oh, okay.
It says I can make sync charts. And so I was trying to understand how it functions. What does it give you? I'm hoping it actually shows you all the resources that I've discovered.
Okay, yeah, well, I've already kind of discovered most of that, though, so...
Well, I mean, it should have, like, little water droplets and little nuggets and everything.
Because I've already had to hit the map, it's kind of like going against the data.
I got you.
Something...
But...
Like, I don't have data, for example, up north to, like, you know, the Miners' Watch, Ironworks, the Porterhouse, all those little areas.
But at the end of the week, when everything changes, I can do that, and I can have those sync charts available for you guys sitting in the guild base.
Right, well, I mean, everyone should be able to get that at some point, if that makes sense. So, don't spend your money.
Okay, you're still not following what I'm saying. You won't need to climb all the way up to the top of the hammer to fire off another survey beacon.
Oh no, you only have to do that once.
The survey beacon's not going to help you after everything changes. You got to do it again.
That's only a deep.
But, like I said, I don't know what kind of usefulness this has. If it's absolutely useless, then I just, you know, I wasted points.
Which, there are sandstorms that do cover the map back up.
Right.
And change the resource. But
so I was thinking that being able to make the sync maps for you guys would be something that would be a useful thing, because my big goal was, when I saw that the planetologist was a tree or a class, you know, I'd kind of plan on going down that planetologist / Mentat route. To be the guy that could give y'all all the survey information.
Again, I'm not saying I'm not appreciated, it's just that...
It's useless. I got you.
Yeah, it's basically until you get out into the deep where stuff constantly changes.
No, it's just
then
useless. I'm not gonna
photography is
bother.
great.
I'm not gonna bother with it. No, that's absolutely useless.
Yeah, and I think it's like 1,500 per sync chart.
No, it's cheap. $100 bucks.
Oh, okay. I must have went some expensive.
But no,
All right, anywho,
because I mean, you get this so early on that it seemed like it was going to be something useful for the group, you know. So I picked that up a while back. I only made one because I needed to see if it actually did anything.
oh, that's broken. I gotta fix something.
Oh, now this will spend a point on. We'll spend an extra point on that. Yeah, I'll take advantage of that. Stillsuit seals. My stillsuit retains more hydration now. A lot more hydration, 10% more.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I just realized my jumpy thing's broken.
Okay.
And unfortunately, if I start falling, I like to, live.
Yeah, then you die. Yes.
Well, you die, but you can res yourself. It's just, I don't want the durability loss.
That reminds me, I need to. Will the regular fabricator make bandages?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Because I got so much fiber. I'm just going to tell it to make me a crap ton of bandages.
Yeah, make a stack. That way you can always refill yourself.
I think you need them to make the T2 anyways, don't you?
Looks like
yes.
I have to use the survival one for that. And the survival one, hold on, let me double check. Because I have it unlocked. I think that's in here. Oh no, I don't have that one unlocked. And this is made in both the general and the survival. Oh, that's right. I don't have a lot of microfiber sandwiches right now.
Yep, you need sandwiches too, I think.
That's what I just said.
Delicious sandwiches. Mm.
Why is that unlocked? Oh. I automatically... Oh. Apparently I need to run out naked and get eaten by a worm.
Yeah, I still don't want to get eaten by a worm, but I have to do that too.
Well, I got the really nice dagger unlocked, so let me go find a chest. Go through all my gear in it.
There is a cool thing that happens when you do get eaten by the worm, but I'm not going to spoil it.
We're gonna go run out naked, chat.
There's something that happens after you get 800 bite too.
But I still don't want to do that either. Oh, stupid. Get out of here fast. I mean, I know there's stuff that happens, it's just I prefer not to die, I guess.
Right. I got 81 twice on my server, once on bike and once not. That's all I kind of know.
I mean, I know it's going to probably happen at one time, which will really suck. Because you do lose everything.
Well, that's
You do get your
why.
bike once.
That's why I'm running
Oh,
out
you
there.
do get your bike, okay.
Once.
Oh, months?
But everything's repaired on your bike too after you do get eaten.
Alright. I'm gonna go back through all my chests and find where all my stuff is. Alright, there we go. Make it run. Woo! There's drum sand directly to the north of me. Okay. We're gonna be eaten by a worm.
I guess I should probably get eaten by a worm too.
Oh, here he comes.
Drunk worm night.
We're gonna stand still.
It goes against
Now
all
watch.
logic in my brain to do this.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, that's terrifying.
I guess there's a way to where you can ride them too.
Ah, the hell is this place?
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil that part.
Hello, person.
You have been called by him, by Shai Hulud. Yet, you live. This must also be of his will.
I feel strange. Am I dead?
Shai Hulud has taken your soul and found in it no nourishment. Who starves God in his desert?
You say anything that's not gibberish?
Plain words, then. Pay attention. When the worm comes for you, he takes all that you have.
Oh crap, that's what I need to
Do
do.
not tempt Shai Hulud.
Refineries. I can make the next refinery. Yay.
Or lose all.
I should probably do that.
A fool with a great destiny who is destroyed by God is just a fool. Yes, accept this once. Shai Hulud is troubled by your hollow soul. He offers no mercy. What he takes
Oh,
is
and it
his.
does all that too. Okay.
But I am here.
And aluminum's just
I
water
offer
and...
you
okay.
this gift. Once
Water and
and
aluminum?
once only.
Sure.
I think the class steel is going to be a mixture of a bunch of shit.
I would assume, because that's, well, that's a trend.
Shai Hulud will not allow such mercy again. Be careful. You have been warned.
Woo! I got an extra sand bike. So yeah, if you need your first sand bike, chat, go get eaten by a worm. And choose where I'm gonna respawn at.
My base?
Actually, I need to... God, these things are huge.
Go to the vehicle respawn. Because apparently it doesn't have my house set up on respawn. I got all the parts for a Mark 1 sand bike. Yay. But no sandworm tooth.
Oh, you might probably have to talk to the guy for that.
I did.
Oh, he didn't give it to you?
No. So now I got a bunch of extra crap in my inventory.
It should have a. Oh yeah, I'm giving all your two.
Don't need that. Don't need that.
I'm not sure how you get the two, because I've got it on the one. But you can't take it out of your inventory either.
Yeah, once it's in you, it's there.
Maybe it's a random thing. Randomly get eaten.
Oh, so, you know.
That's chance.
Yeah, keep on feeding the worm, I guess.
Yeah.
Yay for random. That needs to be sorted out.
Kind of crazy how much stuff you actually have, too.
Kind of crazy how far I got today.
Goes there. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
well, part of it has to do with the fact that you actually know what you're doing. Alright, let's go be stupid like Dragon. Yee!
Construction tool goes into slot number 8. Sniper rifle goes in slot number 1. Welding torch goes into slot number 7.
Come on, Wormy. Look, there's a tasty McSire. Yum, 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 yum. Look at how nummy I am.
Put the gloves on.
Sorry, gets the tooth.
Quick cutter goes into 6 because that's a tool.
Oh, this looks horrific. Oh, God. Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, so I guess
Oh.
maybe reject the sand bike.
Probably. I'll try it. Yeah, yawny kitty. Here you go, buddy. How are you? Yeah, what, you thirsty? Oh, hold on. Cat aggro.
Take those. Take that. I'll take that. Take these. Okay. That's all set. Oh. Actually, put that in storage. I'm short. Yeah, I've so gotta fix my storage. My storage right now is so flippin' disorganized. Oh, there it is. That's what we need. Yeah, take that.
Scrap all the almost broken crap.
Alright, that gives me the 4 blood sacks. That gives me ammunition for that gun. Alright. I've got a... Yeah, I got a less quick cutter, which actually needs to be repaired.
All right, let's see if I get a toothy.
Spice and fuse iron dust. I have to have that to be able to repair this. Okay.
Alright, you have been killed by Fremen. All items in your inventory have been lost and are unrecoverable. Oh, yep. So if you reject it and don't get the bike, you do get the tooth.
Okay. Cool.
Confirmed.
And it looks like you only get that. You only get that option that one time. And I took the sand bike, so I don't get the tooth.
Really?
I'll get eaten one more time and find out for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, just go out there again, Dragon. Don't worry.
No, I just finished restocking all my inventory.
Yeah, make sure you have all your fuse stuff on you. Maybe that will help, promote it.
Yeah, screw you.
Okay, wait a minute. Do I need to learn it? Research, weapons.
It was already unlocked for me.
Yeah. Oh, do I just make it? Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, it is. Let's see.
Crafting.
Oh, it's made in your pocket.
Okay. Alright, so I just need to grab some fiber. It says it's brittle, so I don't know what that means.
But it
You'll find out.
cannot leave the owner's person. So.
Alright, let's craft it.
But I'm curious how you're gonna repair that.
Die again. Oh, wow. I don't understand the very brittle part, but damn, 191
Damage?
wow. Damage.
Holy crap. Sure you still want to make that sword?
Well, I made it. I made the sword. I have it on me.
Yeah, but that sword now looks like crap compared to that dagger.
Now I gotta follow all my stuff because I don't want to run out naked. Feels weird.
I did get some extra intel, so...
Well, it's extra weird because I have a female character, so...
Yeah, me too.
Which, again, I don't mind. I mean, that's why I chose a female character. It's just that, well... I'm not trying to make her naked just because I want to. That's weird.
No, I did it to follow the lore, kind of.
How's my inventory looking?
That's my excuse.
Well, I chose the benzene or whatever the heck there.
Oh, the Benny.
Yeah.
Oh, you went for the Bene Gesserit?
Yeah.
Which is actually.
Are you playing a female?
Yeah.
Then I'm perfectly fine with it.
That's why her name's Kira instead of Bamada.
Oh, yeah. So we need to go hit some shipwrecks. That's what I was going for.
Where's my...
Looks like it doesn't matter which shipwrecks, just shipwrecks in general.
That's why I chose a female character.
I mean, you know, it doesn't... You're not limited because you don't actually choose the gender of your character. All you're doing is choosing the doll that's being used.
Well, yeah.
But, yeah, I was disturbed that you could play a male character that was a Bene Gesserit. Only because in the lore, the Bene Gesserit can only be females. Unless you're Paul Atreides, and then, you know, then the rules don't apply to you.
Well, technically, I read it is, I don't know.
Alright. Let's get the water going. Got a few extra bullets. And then we go ahead the spaceship. As we go together, we can all loot the things and... Oh, damn. That made a lot of heavy darts. Okay.
I'm done for tonight, so.
Okay, buddy. I understand.
I gotta go to bed.
You've been running non-stop all day long, so.
Oof, yeah, he is.
Yeah, and I gotta get up at 4 a.m. So.
Ooh. All right.
5 hours.
You have yourself a great night. Thank you so much for joining me.
No problem.
And have a good sleep.
I'm sure I will.
Or try to sleep at least.
Well, the dogs will cuddle up pretty hard.
Oh, your puppies.
Mm-hmm.
That spaceship isn't far from my house.
Oh, good place to go, too.
But once I start finding spice fields and that kind of stuff, and I do the... Okay. Alright, Mixer, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm just... I got my body back.
Got your gear back and all that good stuff.
Yep. Oh, I left my bike up here. Okay. So we're heading to the shipwreck up north?
Yep.
All right.
We'll make sure that someone shot Halud for you.
Sounds like you're already doing that.
Excuse me, pass through.
And don't worry, that radiation area, you'll learn at some point the radiation suit.
Oh, this is a zone change.
Oh yeah, because it's there are PvP areas, so I don't know if that means friendly fire or what.
Oh, we'll find out.
All right, you're already there. Wow. Okay. I guess I'm just a cautious driver. Oh, you're going that end. Okay.
Well, I don't know. I've never been in here before.
No. Because I've already explored that, so I'm keeping my mouth shut.
That looks like radiation.
Yep, it's fine. There'll be a little meter that'll tell you that you probably shouldn't be, you know, staying in it.
Wow, there's lots of radiation here. Those are useless.
Alright, you were over there. Oh, you're going right into the radiation. Okay.
Oh no, I'm roaming around. So I'm seeing all the different openings where there's radiation.
Yep. You can go right into the radiation. That's all the yummy loot is. Like right here.
Wait, is that where the stuff is that I'm looking for?
Maybe. Yeah, there's a chest in here. And there's a door I just opened.
Okay.
And another chest. Yep, some more goodies. Again, just keep an eye on where your action bar is. There's a little radiation thing. You want to be in and out for.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
again,
assume.
you're telling me stuff that I still haven't experienced yet. So it's
Right? No, I mean when you get in to the radiation.
Eighth day in a row of desanding the engine core. Unsure how the sand even gets in. Had Higgs
did you
borrow some
clear all the
extra
gas?
hands to help look for leaks and tears in the hull. Nothing. I'm starting to imagine the Hawks flipped someone just to have them sprinkle a fistful of dust in the gears. It's everywhere. In our bunks, in our chow. Our ships just aren't built to go up against these tiny grains of sand. You could park this ship in Lake Argent for a week and not a drop of water would get in. But the sand eroded into specks. Specks that sneak through every last little crevice. Specks of daily maintenance. Guess what thrilling obstacle we'll be tackling tomorrow? Did you guess sand?
It's me.
oh damn. So I don't get to loot these chests. Okay.
Why not?
Well then I guess I'll just go ahead and leave. Looks like you loot those and you get the stuff and nobody else does.
Oh, crap. Okay, so we gotta make a note of that. Then come up here. There's still more loot. Like, right here in the middle, there's some. There's one chest, and then there's a chest up here.
I'm still exploring.
Alright, well, I'll loot them.
And you keep on saying, come up here, and that tells me absolutely nothing.
To the middle of the ship.
Yeah, I was already up here.
No, not there. That's not the middle. That's the end of the ship. Let me find you. Alright, you must be up there now. Oh, what was that?
Apparently there's no enemies on this ship, just radiation.
I cleared them out, but that was like an hour or two. Well, yeah, a couple hours. Yeah. There should be darts in there. There's this thing right here, which you want to click.
Yeah, I already got that.
And that will get that opened up to the back area
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
ship.
I'm well familiar how all that works.
Oh,
And
and
that's
there's
the same in every other dungeon in this game.
there's a chest up here.
Alright, well at least I got a little bit of fiber.
And then if you go down here, there's a chest over here. With some money.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't loot anything. I'll let you. There's another chest over here.
Hey, if I try to loot it, if you can still loot it, then loot it, you know?
No, I think that this is one of those PvP or PvP kind of areas. So only one person can loot it.
Gotcha.
That's what the whole loading thing.
That's annoying.
Yeah, well, MMOs. Or trying to be an MMO, I guess. Now, there is combat coming up, so be prepared.
Okay, well, back the other way, there was another door that uses this key.
Yep, that's the one we came in. That it's same goes into the same area. Oh, I guess there are no mobs. Oh, this is weird. I guess because maybe it's classifying us as two enemies, even though we're not. But yeah, big chest over here too.
Okay.
And I don't think there's anything else. And then we're going to get into the main room where you're going to get a lot more loot. And I'm going to let you loot it all. And yeah, this is the last room. There should be all kinds of loot.
Alright, cool.
I am wondering though, if you loot this, do I get to loot this or no? Nope. So it's only one person can loot it. Wow. That kind of sucks. Oh, right here.
There was one out there that I missed.
Yep, right here. Yeah, so it seems like you need to hit the ships probably more than the signs, probably. And I think there's a chest over here too.
I mean, it's nice coming in together because that means apparently no enemies.
I was kind of hoping for a fight, because it was a nasty fight for me in here. Well, not in this room, but in the other room. There were like, how many heavy gunners? There were 2 heavy gunners, 3 melee, and then just some random extra guys. Oh wait, there's one over here. There's another chest over here too, I think. Yep, right over here too.
Let me figure out where you're at. Alright, yeah, that got me lots of plasteel microflora.
Right, and I would probably recommend at least hitting either this place or something like it 1, maybe 2 more times after like 30 minutes to an hour, whatever the reset is.
Alright, where do we park our
And that
bikes?
should get you everything. Oh, your bike's all the way down, I think, there. At the starting area.
I know. I know how to use my compass. Well, it's 45 minutes for the chests to respawn.
Oh, 45, really? Okay.
But, hey, that worked out. pretty nicely because I'm able to.
Yeah, because it's 45 minutes, and that means you could probably hit a whole bunch of areas, and then yeah, you can plan ahead for that. All right, since you're there, I'm going to actually head more up north because I got a contract I need to fulfill.
Okay. South. There's my house. Oh, look at that. He woke up right over there by McSire.
Stay away from me.
I'm right back at my house.
Yeah, I don't know why it's all the way over there.
I was back at my house
Weird.
before he woke up.
So is there any other resources you're pressing or absolutely must have?
Give me a second. I'm trying to figure things out.
Okay.
Because, yeah, you're right. I am getting ready to wrap up the evening. What am I missing? Of course, I'm short on complex machinery. Again. Try to put down a survival fabricator. But let's see, I needed that stuff to do the boots and the mask. Not real keen on the way the mask looks, but alright.
You can actually go into your settings, and it was either in game. There's a place where basically you can remove your headpiece, so you can look, you know, at least you can see your character what it looks like.
Yeah, but I mean, there's some headpieces that look really awesome. There's others that, like the one I'm making right now, looks like it's a, yeah.
Flavor?
Yeah. Well, it looks like.
Yeah, I didn't.
It
I
looks,
didn't like this flavor.
It looks like looks like you're wearing a gimp mask.
Okay, at least I'm not the only person who thought that.
Alright,
Oh, wait a minute.
that helps increase my armor quite a bit. So I got the slaver gloves, boots, and the mask. I'm keeping this stillsuit garment. Well, I can give it a variant.
But yes, I am very happy to see that there's more people on the server now.
Oh. Now I look like I'm one of the police. Too bad I can't do this, and you know, when they come down, I can go, I'm one of you guys. Yeah, they don't believe me. It's an interesting looking set of gear. All right. Got 9 points left available. Okay, we got 4 skill points available.
Oh, it breaks, right? Yeah, one hit and breaks.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, it's a one-hit wonder, I guess.
Gotcha.
Which sucks, because right now I'm in the middle of combat.
Well, when you finish combat, see if you can find out what it takes to repair it. And hopefully repairing it doesn't take another worm tooth. Or maybe it'll be one of those that, you know, you can repair it indefinitely without it taking, you know, damage. And the only reason I decided to go do that, Big Sire, was because I saw that I had that dagger unlocked.
Fuck. Sorry, focusing.
It's swearing a lot.
Yeah, you do that. At least I do that.
I was saying, no, I don't.
I do. Oh, no, kill you. Bad.
Oh.
Oof. Okay.
No, I'm curious as what it takes to repair that knife.
I'm looking into it right. Oh, what's shooting me now? Good grief. Okay, hold on. Everything wants to kill me now. Alright, so let's go back to the...
You decided to go somewhere without me, so you know.
No, it looks like I... Oh my god. Or you can get a grenade. It looks like I need... Well, if I want to craft it...
Craft it, you need another tooth. I'm asking about repairing it.
We can't repair it on the fly. Yeah, it's just on you. Okay.
Yeah, you can't drop it. And it looks like you can't even put it into a box.
Yeah, it stays on you permanently.
Yeah.
So I lost an inventory slot. Yay! No, I was fighting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it's 7 guys, so that's why I'll potty mouth.
Go ahead and do that. We'll get extra from there. Now, let's go back to our Mentat training. Oh, never mind. I'm out of skill points.
Have you picked up any of these soldier?
No, I have no reason to.
Pick it up. I would highly recommend
I
it.
have no reason to.
Because then you can get passives like your time spent practicing your aim. You get 6% damage.
I'm
Or field
already
maintenance. Reduced durability costs.
I'm already doing increased damage.
Right, but this is why, again, that whole leveling thing, you're going to...
I'm focusing on my storyline.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'm not talking about the story. I'm talking about your character itself.
My character is my storyline, moron.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm focusing on my Mentat training. I actually currently have a quest to get to my next level of Mentat training so that my headshot damage will increase to 25%. Because that's the thing with the Mentat training. I get extra damage for hitting weak spots. But there's techniques that they have on the Mentat that just I'm just not sure about. And I hate the fact that one of the things I hate is some of the passive skills that I have. So the tailoring and the garment keeper, okay? The two of those together reduce max durability loss. So garment keeper reduces durability loss, and then tailoring reduces max durability loss when I repair a garment. Now, the question is, if you need your armor or whatnot repaired, if I've got my tailoring maxed out, so it reduces the max durability loss, is that worthwhile, working as a team, working as a group? Oh, McSire's not talking to me anymore.
Oh, sorry. Focusing.
Okay.
What?
Well,
Again,
then I will go
what I was
ahead and
trying to
wrap
tell
up the
you.
stream and call it a night.
What I was trying to say, though, is that all these skill trees, yeah, great, you're focusing. I'm not saying don't do that. What I'm saying is that be aware that all the trees work together.
Don't tell me how to play my game. And yes, I get they work together. I had my two trees I was planning on focusing on. The Mentat and the Planetologist. That was where I was going. If I have more available later on to grab some other things, then yeah, I'll look into that. But right now, I'm focusing on the spots that I want to focus on.
Right. Again, I'm not saying don't do that. I was just don't keep your the blinds on. Keep an open mind that there's a bunch of other things that could possibly also increase your man-tet also. Because again, I'm a man-tet as well. That's what I first came in as.
And I notice you're not using any of the Mentat skills.
I am. I have a turret.
I
also use a rifle.
I have yet to see you drop the turret down.
I drop that off all the time. That is a must-have. I use a turret. I found the grenade to be very, very useful. And I also use the grappling hook for transversing. But my passives are basically where all my man-tat is on. Like, again, for the headshot damage, I get 10%.
Right.
And then I also have the exploit weakness, which is rain damage. But I have to hit the head to do that.
And like I said, I'm focusing on that so I can be a good party member. But the thing is that I plan on playing this as a group. I don't need to be able to do everything.
Well, you can't do everything. I mean, I can only do so much. Oh, God.
Ooh. Iron Will. I like that. Lets me actually block the Bene Gesserit. But the thing is, I think that's more for a PvP thing.
Oh, the call thing?
No, Iron Will. Develop such a strong sense of self that you're able to alter your thought patterns to avoid the manipulations of the Bene Gesserit voice at the cost of stamina.
Right. I don't know what that's... That might be just PvP, but I wouldn't be shocked if the game throws in and say, hey, you know what? Now all these mobs can do that.
Well, it'd have to be a very sparing amount. It'd have to be like a boss fight where you've got the Bene Gesserit that says something, and then the muscle comes in and hits you.
Yeah, that would be horrible. No, thank you.
Alright. I got nothing else. Well, I can go ahead and learn the vehicles fabricator. Which I'm going to want for the Mark III bike anyways. Because the Mark III bike... Well, those are all buggies. I don't want the buggy. Because I don't have a parking space for it. Oh, that's right. So I needed the survival fabricator. That's what I was in need of. Survival fabricator lets me adjust how I want to do things. So I need more complex machinery. I guess back to the ironworks it is.
And there's a couple ironworks too. Don't just...
Well, because this is... Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, there's a couple of them, so don't... that 45-minute time thing, I think, might be...
You keep on talking about things that I don't have on my map.
What, you haven't done the survey yet?
I mean, you're talking as if I already went and did surveys in every single region of the map.
No, I'm just this region alone. I'm talking about.
No. You're talking like I've done surveys in every single region of the map.
No, I'm talking about just this region of the map, the only one, west from Million Cap. There is Northwest Ironworks. And then you have the one where you were just at, those two-part areas. And I think there's another one.
Well, you probably are obviously already cleared out the Northwest Ironworks.
Nope. I haven't even touched that area because I don't need complex, machinery. I was just doing a contract. That's all I'm doing in here.
Well, that's interesting. So when I zoom in a little bit, lots of intel to go get over there.
Oh, that's nice.
But again, I mean, tonight we barely did anything together. It's been still 90% solo. Alright, back to Southwest Ironworks. I'm pretty certain enough time's passed.
Oh, trade logs.
Now, granted, I'm going to go do this by myself this time. Oh, where's the ship at? Oh, I'm going to drive right under it. Nice.
Go for the intel.
Nah, I'm not watching where I'm going. I'm busy watching the stupid spotlight. Apparently I need to run around and kill some mice.
Yeah, I got one. I don't know what they're used for, though.
You use it to make a meal.
Just a meal?
Yep.
Okay, because it says you could drain the blood. I'm like, I don't want to. So I got a mouse in my inventory.
Yeah, no. You can use those to make the spice. What was it called? It's a spice food thing.
Okay. Because I've been just collecting spice food from all the mobs.
Yep.
I've been really not needing to.
The one that looks like a shish kebab.
Okay, that one. All right.
Oh, this is the one that's got all the extra heavy gunners. Okay. Of course, I decided to go into the more difficult location.
You got this. Just take your time.
No, I don't have time.
Oh.
It's late. Man, I'm running solo again. Like usual in this game.
Oh, I could come on. I mean, where are you anyways? Oh, you're... Oh, you're in the fun area. Okay, never mind. You got that.
Oh, get off of me. Oh, son of a bitch! I got caught by the police while trying to run through here. I'll let them take care of each other. Okay, that was a little warm. Is the fire gonna go out? Okay.
Scrap bike.
Come on, get where I can aim at you.
Nope.
Where are they at? Okay, bodies are already despawning. That is less than useful. Yep. Oh, there we go. I didn't see that machine last time.
Oh, hello. So I'll drop that. Mandela's gauntlets and Mandela's boots.
Come on, we can do this. You don't get to catch me in your beam again. Fine, we'll do it this way. Oh, all that work just for that? Oh, man, I could have come. There are aspects in this game that really piss me off. Alright, heading back downstairs. So we didn't lose that one spot. Alright, just gotta make our way back down to our bike now. Alright, and then we'll take this back home. I don't think I like this skin on my suit. There's Nixar's house.
Ah, stop that. No, 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 don't instant kill me.
Go ahead, do it. You know, Nixar likes having to go hunt for his body. Joking.
No, I'm fighting two melees, that's why. It's tricky.
I can squeeze it out. Wow, that actually grabbed his attention? I was only on the sand for a second. Crap.
Can't collect any more blood.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit, I think. Cough and a sneeze.
No, it's just a manly sneeze.
If you say so.
Survival fabricator. You go there. That's what we need. Ooh, that's expensive. That costs money. Alright, let's see how this works. Take that. Now, put that in our hot bar, I think. Not enough support. Okay, I see. Oh, we're gonna need a few of these. And we got some red over there we cannot build into. I can get this section, which is what I wanted.
Oh, Dragon, you probably already know this. Don't turn your shield on and walk on the sand.
I'm not worried about it.
Travel far. You'll instantly summon this worm.
Gonna take another 30 seconds. Alright, so we gotta go do a lot more quests and stuff so we can get some more money. We need a lot more money. A lot more money.
What do you need money for?
Well, it's costing me 15,000 per, so.
To do what? What do you? I'm not spending any money.
No, I'm
Unless you're
aware.
buying cosmetics.
No, I'm aware of that. No, not cosmetics. And you'll see tomorrow when I'm done.
Okay.
This actually helps me with my plan. So.
Oh, that's kind of gutsy, but I gotta go that way.
But I do need to since I know you're going to be on tonight, if you can toss some of the materials for some of the wind power pieces. Or for the fans.
Oh, to make a fan or two on your base?
Not the ones that do the water thing. The ones for power.
Right.
Yeah, if you can drop those materials into a chest, that'd be most appreciated. Future planning here. It's not a it's not a I need this right this second thing. It's a future planning. But the future will be tomorrow.
Okay, well, let me see what I need to do that then.
I'm looking at the omnidirectional wind vanes.
Alright, so you need calibrated Servox paste and steel ingots. Do you have any of that?
The calibrated servox, I think, is what I'm missing.
Alright, I can supply that definitely. The
Paste.
cobalt paste, that's the crystal stuff.
Paste, I have a extremely minimal amount of.
Alright, so you probably need to farm that. And how are you on steel?
I'm doing so. I got tons of carbon.
You need the iron.
I also need to go to bed.
I can gather some iron for you.
And, I mean, I am planning on making this thing more of a guild base, place where anybody can come get stuff. It will have a second entrance to it.
I get you.
Because, well, I planned for a second entrance into the hangar. But things weren't working the way I wanted them to. Now I should be in better shape.
How's your water doing, though?
Good.
All right, good. That's one of the big things. Right now I'm running into an issue where, because I've gotten into large buckets, I got to refill all that. So now I'm back to like, oh, plus I just processed a whole bunch of steel and silica blocks.
Well, hey, go and collect some of that stuff for me. It'll give you people to go and drain.
Oh, what I need to do is I need to get to trial 8, because you get something called like a death box or something, where you can collect NPCs and get some blood that way.
Oh, okay.
But again, that's trial 8. I'm only on trial 6.
I am on... I'm about to do trial 5.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to... Because you wanted that question about the tooth. Alright. So, items cannot be repaired. Well, what the bloody hell?
Can't be repaired and it's stuck in your inventory?
Yeah. That must be for story or something. It has to be.
That's...
It's gonna be that jerky.
That's a bullshit item. Kinda glad I went with sandbike now.
Oh, come on. Constantly stare at the same thing over and over again. You can't get rid of it. Be a constant reminder that I died.
Unless you can go get eaten by a worm again and get another tooth. But then...
That just sounds
But
really...
But it sounds like you still can't repair it.
Right, yeah, there was no option to repair. I mean, when I go to the repair bench, I click on it, there's literally no resources. And I'm like, okay.
What's the name of this thing? Unifix Crystal. Okay, hold on.
I gotta do a Google search.
That's what I was about to do.
I need iron myself. Oh, good grief. Ah, I've been making steel, that's why.
And I'm pretty certain you got access to everything in my base. Yeah, I think you got access to everything on my base. The only thing you can't do is build. Can't build, can't destroy.
Which is pretty normal. I mean,
That means
I think I've allowed everyone to basically go on my base, and which doesn't make any sense really for them to go in and, I guess, use the equipment though.
But that means, oh, I do have enough to make a couple more chests. Okay, good.
Alright, so I don't want that standard. That's a shotgun.
I have one more. Oh, I can't make that. Alright. Well, I've added in 3 more of the bigger chests that I can make.
Right, that would probably be this iron.
Yeah. So,
Right, I can't make big ones yet.
but that means that there's space here for you to deposit stuff if you want to.
Okay.
And now that I have the ability to grab flower sand, I've got the ability to grab the spice sand. I actually was gathering spice sand earlier. Why, I don't know. It's not needed. It's not needed for any of my recipes. But
it's not. But you want. Trust me. Your instinct is good. Follow it.
But well, I mean, I know Dune. So, I mean, I know you're moving along with your own thing, but if you want to load up the chests with resources, I won't turn it down.
All right.
You know, and I mean granite and that kind of stuff too.
Well, how much granite do you want?
Yes. Actually, I'd like, as stupid as it sounds, I'd like one whole chest full of granite.
Really? That much? Okay.
Why do I have no power? That ran just fine earlier.
Do you have enough batteries?
I have not built anything new. I guess I need to make another generator. Oh, the storages use power.
Yep, everything does.
Son of a bitch. All right.
That's what I was trying to warn you that, when you're building big, all of that uses power. Yeah, and it even takes a V weight. That sword. That's stupid.
Alright, alright, everything's powered back on.
And how's your supply on batteries, too?
What batteries?
Just the fuel cells?
You mean the generators?
No, the, what do they call it? Yeah, the fuel cells. That you could put into your generators.
Oh, I'm empty now.
Okay, I can probably grab a stack or two.
Yeah, I'm completely...
That's one of those things, you always want to be collecting that, too.
Yep.
Because you need those to make...
No, I'm completely empty now.
Okay, because, yeah, you need those to make... I think it's the lubricant? For the power... Yeah. Yeah, you need fuel cells and you need silicon and water to make the low-grade lubricant.
But this is good for the next 14 days. Yeah, I do want to fix the storage. But the storage is going to go somewhere else. I'm going to start moving stuff around once I get on tomorrow. So, granite will be most useful. And, yeah, extra fuel cells. Because I'll probably need to build an extra thing there. And then for the rest of what I'm making, because I need 6 more of these.
Oh, it's full. That's why.
I need steel and Solari.
All right, first. All right, so we got our 60 cobble paste. And then you also need Servox 20.
Max that out as much as I can. Max that out as much as I can. Max this out as much as I can.
And you got the 45 steel?
I will here shortly, I think.
Because I can bring in steel too. I can literally make one.
Yeah, I got
for you.
Oh, okay. Well, I got steel trying to be processed. All
right, 45. Ah, 43. What can I do to lessen my weight?
This will go out that way, add a corner there, add a corner there. I need so much Solari. Okay, well, I guess my next time I'll be doing the Spaceballs too. And I'll be doing the enactment of the quest for more money.
Do you have at least 2 or 3 steel already made?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming over and you can make your first power windmill.
Oh, nice. Those don't require
And you can
fuel.
thank for me being, you know,
those
when you first start streaming.
Those don't require fuel, so that'd be awesome.
No, they do. They do.
What?
They require lubricant.
Oh.
Which is why I was asking, do you have fuel cells?
Well, that's what no, I don't.
Yeah, so might want to put a priority on, you know, when you do your farming to
so
at
chat,
least do.
You know, McSire's bringing me stuff that he says he needs lube.
No, you need lots of lube. Not just some, you need lots.
Okay. Well, but now that I can do what I actually wanted to do, I get to fully redesign this thing.
All right, coming in. All right, so just drop it in the box here. Doo-doo-doo.
Okay.
And the Servox. Okay, there you are. Okay, you should be able to make it if you have at least that 2 or 3 steel.
Oh, son of a...
You all right?
Apparently I spent one too many points of intel. So I'm short 1 point of intel so I can have the wind turbine. Damn it.
Well, if you give me permission, I can build it. I mean, again, temporary permission, and then you can grab it and move around afterwards.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh yeah, I haven't added anything upstairs, but if you go upstairs, my office is upstairs. My console's all the way up here.
Alright, so now I just need to pop that.
Give me a second.
And I guess you want it out here.
I gotta give you permission. Hold on.
It says, it says 1.
Yeah, it says
there
1.
We go. So just put it like where?
Downstairs.
Downstairs?
Yeah.
Like in this area? Or?
Yep. This open area here.
Alright, where specifically?
It doesn't matter. Pick a spot.
I want to put it in the corner. I mean, I have extra lube if you want it, but...
Wow, those are tall.
Yeah, I can probably get you some lube. I've been making a bunch.
Oh, weird. I can't. Oh, there we go.
Dragon wondering why McSire's bringing, industrial-sized lube.
It wants low-grade lubricant.
Now, don't make the spice stuff unless you are Daddy Warbucks with spice. Alright.
Low-grade lubricant is made with fuel cells and silicone blocks. Okay.
Oh, you got one of your jerk ships over here. Okay.
Well, and that's the reason I'm building the way I am, because my whole original goal was for people to all be working together and have one major base to have people work from, and then have them have their side bases elsewhere.
Oh shit. Oh, that's not good.
Industrial grade requires spice residue. Apparently I gotta make more of this. Just gotta do that. I don't have enough lights in here. 30 is the limit, huh?
Yes, which is probably because of a graphics thing.
Is that even after you expand the base?
I believe so, because I've already expanded it once. Let me check. Build.
Wait, how can you check that?
Oh wait, I'm checking the wrong thing. I need to check the sub thing. Yeah, check the sub bit. If you click on that, it'll tell you, the base area, how big it is, building pieces, production, lights. Oh, I can make 36 lights. Okay.
Yeah, so can I. I've used 20 out of 36 already.
Alright, so you need lube. Lube. Where are you?
Set as respawn. There we go. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we got... Has interesting limitations.
Alright, I'm going to be bringing 200 lube to you.
Cool, thank you.
It won't last long. That will last you not even the whole day.
Will it last until tomorrow evening?
No. So keep it off until you start actually needing the power for it.
Okay.
And then what you want to do is probably make one chest just for the lube and then put that in, so then it hopefully, if if I understand how the system works, it should draw from it when you go empty.
Yeah, and once I deposit, I don't think I can actually take out of it.
You should be able to.
Okay, well, we'll see.
I mean, I have more, but I also want you to kind of do stuff, I guess is the best way to put it.
I'm doing lots of stuff, so the help you're giving is helping, okay?
I just don't want to ruin your player experience. Mass torture. I mean, fun. Fun. We're calling it fun. Yeah.
Gotcha. So you want me to suffer the grind. Got it.
What? Where do you think all this loot come from? I had to grind.
Oh, I know you did. That's what I count on you for.
Alright, should be able to put deposit. I think that gave all of it.
And cannot withdraw from it.
Well, you still got 199 in the storage. Check the storage.
199.
Yeah, go click on the storage at the top.
In backpack, in circuit are both 0. You deposited everything.
Right. But if I go in here, if you click on, press E on it, and then if you look at the top where you have fuel management, storage, and general settings, go to storage, you can withdraw it.
Okay.
If you want to turn it off, though, what I would go is press F, or I guess general settings, and you can disable it.
But I'm okay with this because it's good for 8 days.
Oh, 8 days? I thought it was less. Okay, never mind. I was looking at something else. Oh, no, that's the water. I got it. Okay, don't listen to me. I'm thinking of something else, which is highly inefficient, but somehow I think it's working.
Yeah, that's good for 8 days.
All right, yeah. And I guess technically, you could completely convert over if you wanted to. I'd still probably have battery, though.
I don't think I'd completely convert over. And I've got plans for what I'm doing. So, but the big thing I want to need is money.
That's just looting. Looting and contracts, I guess.
Oh, yeah. You know, well, I'm going to need lots of money.
How much is lots?
15,000 per unit, so we're looking at
because you only can carry about 50,000 per stack.
Well, what's 15,000 per? What's 15,000 times 8?
That would be 5, 2, 3, 4. Ray just went dead. 2, 3, 4, 8.
120,000.
Yep, 120.
So yeah, 120,000. I don't have enough in my pocket. It just has to be in storage. So I can build the space the way I want to.
Oh, and heads up, once you build all the advanced stuff, like, well, looks like you've already done it. No, the fabricator, the garment, that, and also the vehicle thing.
Yeah.
You don't need this fabricator.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I mean, sure, it looks pretty. But...
Oh no. The whole base is going to be getting rearranged. That's why I need my 120,000.
No, I'm not saying it, but I might actually have that much money, to be honest.
Well, my goal is...
Oh, what was that? Where?
My goal is I'm going to be using, we should, it's a little bit over there. Is it actually showing the map? It doesn't.
No, you have to use a scan either on your bike or the
Yep.
scan tool to actually put it on the map for you.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I see my little spot that I had a spice field is no longer on my map.
Yeah, probably cleared because of the storm.
Oh, the power stand's still there, and the spice. So, no, I'm in a good spot.
All right. Well, actually, I'm going to log now
Yep.
because I'm hungry.
Well, and I need to call it night.
Okay. But you got your windmill. Good.
Much appreciated.
But like I said, you're going to need batteries and, to make more of that lube.
I'm aware.
And I would just dedicate, because at some point you're also going to want to make that wind.
Well, there's only so much I
Water
can there's only so much I can dedicate, which is why I was trying to build a guild base. The whole goal on this was for people to work together, not separately.
True. I could see that. I mean, I'm trying to help. I am.
But you're
I
so
just need to
far,
make sure
but
that
you're so far ahead of everybody that it makes it hard on you. I get it.
Oh, no, it's not that hard. It's just that I gather so much. I also have to make sure that I have enough myself to, keep myself going. Like, again, I don't mind giving batteries. I don't mind giving the lubricant. I just have to make sure that, again, that cobalt paste. Thanks that I made a buggy with the laser, so I can now, harvest, to my heart's content. And, I just, at the beginning of when you started streaming, I gathered up, 2,000...
Wow.
100 something cobalt of the Ethereum crystal.
Well, I tell you what, anything you're willing to give over here to the guild base be appreciated.
No, sure. Again, like I said, I do come in here. I do try to put stuff in.
No, I get that, and it was the base was just starting though, because like I said, I had plans for how this place was going to work. It's supposed to be, like I said, it's supposed to be a guild base.
And again, if you give me permissions, I can put stuff that I do know that we're going to need, like
well, right
what
now,
is it, like that water thing, that water fan, I think it's called.
Right now, you got full permissions.
Okay, because I could put one. Well, let me see what I have here: calibrated socks, silicon blocks, steel.
But I'll leave you to your own mechanisms, and then I'll move things to be where I want them decoratively.
Right, yeah, that's that whole thing. I'm checking your water. Actually, your water's full.
Well, no shit.
Right, but that I was planning on putting in a fan, so you get a passive income of water.
I'm okay.
Right now, you don't need it.
No, that's still okay. Because I'll be using the water, so a passive income of water is not going to hurt me. Matter of fact, if you want to put in a couple of medium cisterns, I won't turn that down because I don't have the points to unlock those. So right now, all I have is the little ones.
Is there a specific place you want the
they're gonna have to go on the other side of this.
Right here, because they're a little big.
Yeah, I realize that, but that's the only spot I can think of that they would go.
Oh no, I could put I could double it probably here. Yeah, I could put them in here because they cost. Wait, where are you?
Keep in mind that because of the ownership that you have on the base now, any building you do, we'll pull from the storage first.
Right. Oh, that's why I'm trying to bring it to you first.
So, but I do, dude, it's midnight. I got to bail.
Okay. So yeah, I could put like 1 or 2.
You know what? 1 or 2 of them be plenty, because that just gives extra water.
Again, I'm not making them make them yet because I have to bring them over, but
Yeah.
we just at least make the plan. Yeah, see? So when... I don't even think you could see it.
Put it up. I can't see those blueprints.
Right. But if you put the 6 on... And this is one thing I think Age of Conan did, which I think was kind of cool.
Put the 6.
Is that...
Put the 6 on?
Oh, I'm sorry, 6. The I put on my 6 tool. It's the building tool. You can actually, instead of just automatically putting something on there,
yeah,
you can actually kind of plan it.
Yeah, now I can see the blueprints you put down. Yeah, I got you.
And I guess you want the water thing up here too?
For now. Like
Okay.
I said, things are going to be changing.
Right. Well, you can move it, and that's the kind of plan. And I want to put. Okay, and that that will go right over here.
I actually have a plan for the base now. Now that I know that I can do what I wanted to do. Yeah. Yeah.
And do you want some silicon blocks? I can bring about a stack of silicon too. I've got 167 currently in stock. Oh yeah, I can see when I get the building management, it tells me what resources you have versus what's actually needed.
Hey, whatever you feel would be good to be dropped off over here.
All right. Well, because once we get that, once you get your passive water going,
well,
that
we're at the point now that it requires, a stupid amount of gathering for everybody to be able to make use of the place.
Right, and well, that's also people actually pitch in and too. That's the other big thing.
No, and I got you, McStar. And I'll mention in my members chat that the goal is to take advantage of my base as the main base, and everybody else's to be. I don't want to stop people from building.
Mm-hmm.
But also, please help supply the quote unquote main base.
Right, because we're going to need that. We're going to need that teamwork when we start harvesting the actual spice. I don't know if you've seen any of those videos. They're crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why there's a huge Reddit channel and everything going on right now that's pissed off about the end game, because the end game it lends itself to large guilds.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they have more power. It
sucks for solo players or even smaller guilds that have only got 10, 15 people in them.
Yeah, more people, they can stomp everybody.
Yeah, it's they've got a spot there in the game that you get the end game, and it winds up being a major turnoff for your solo players and whatnot, because it's impossible to get the end game materials.
Mm.
Not without putting in stupid amounts of hours of work. And not enjoyable work. Because I'm just doing the rinse and repeat. Just doing the same thing over and over again. And you know, and that was my worry about this game. And I already see the rinse and repeat because having to go back to the same research centers over and over again just so I can get the spice infused copper dust, for instance.
And also blueprints, and then also the extra little pieces.
Well, but you still get all that in the same run.
Right, but you want the infused stuff, which is to only make the special stuff.
Right.
Which sucks because it's very, very, very limited.
Right. So
I mean, I just got my it was called the Wings of something. It's like it's for your suspension belt thing.
Right.
My thing finally died, and I don't even. And they used copper, and I was like, oh, okay, that sucks.
So yeah, hopefully they're going to do some rebalancing for the in-game stuff on that, and take into consideration solo players and smaller groups. But for now, I gotta call it a night. So chat, thank you so much to everybody that came back for round 2. Really appreciate y'all being here.
See, there's my turret.
But we are gonna call it a night here. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow night. We'll be doing some more Dune tomorrow.